Okay, what's going on today? Apparently Windows had all these critical security updates that took a long time. I basically just let it update as I went to sleep. But as I was testing the computer afterwards, holy, blue screen of death so frequently, over and over again. So at first I tried to test the memory. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it, so I assume it's basically some of the programs are incompatible. So I'll have to figure it out later, but hopefully this won't be a big issue. Imagine just doing things like the editing all night and then boom, always blue screen of death. That's one thing with updates. They usually break something that was working. There's actually still a lot of people lining up at stores because of this Black Friday week sale or pre-Black Friday, so I don't know if that's stopping people. Although what that did make me read is recently things like that PlayStation 5 came out and then basically it's a hot item. And many times when people buy this initially, they buy it just to resell it. But I guess because of that, even around the areas here, some people are selling them to other people and it says people are being, I guess, mugged or robbed over it. I guess like here, it looks like someone had their dash cam video. You can see what appears to be them trying to do the transaction and then all of a sudden more people come out. They were unsuccessful in trying to steal it. I don't know if that's a good idea, going at nighttime, basically around a parking lot, regardless of the fact that there may be cameras and stuff there. Because some people nowadays, even with the mask and stuff, funny enough, they can just cover up, which is what actually it looked like it was going on in this case. I heard some people suggest if you ever try to resell stuff like that online through something like Craigslist, that you should actually try to do it in front of the police station. Might not be a bad idea, especially for hot commodity items like that. And how is this for a title that'll probably increase hysteria and stuff? This one says, drone stalker jailed for spying on ex-girlfriend. A stalker who used a drone to spy on his ex-partner and her friend has been jailed for 16 weeks. John McDermott, Birch Court, Connaugh's Quay, Flintshire, was also banned under an indefinite restraining order from possessing or using a drone in Holywell and Trellawend. It says he pleaded guilty to it too, saying he pleaded guilty to stalking Carrie Williams and her friend Daniel Redford. He used a drone to monitor them after Miss Williams moved into Mr. Redford's home at Holywell. McDermott also admitted assaulting Miss Williams' stepbrother by pushing him. Prosecutor Diane Williams said Miss Williams contacted police on September 29th because she was being followed in a car by the defendant. McDermott had also tried to call her and she felt unsafe in her home. In October, he again followed his ex-partner and repeatedly used a drone to watch where she lived. The prosecution said he was bailed for police inquiries with conditions which he breached. And according to this, apparently he was ordered to destroy his drone and all that too. I actually would have thought they would have kept it, wouldn't they? I remember that other story in the US where they said someone tried to use a drone to deliver drugs or something like that and they said now it's theirs, like that prison or something, they're going to use it for the good. But there are people using the tech in a bad way though, I guess, as this shows. But again, is that a reason to be over the top? Because bad people are gonna use this stuff like that regardless. It's more about finding ways to deal with them specifically. So many people flying drones, that's crazy. I guess that's a good thing actually, less hysteria. Maybe it's just because of all that lockdown stuff, gotta do something. Okay, go ahead, take off. All right.
Not trying to.
So you want to land it right with your hand. So what you do is, what you should do anyways, the best practice is make sure the drone's butt is facing towards you. That's the easiest way to land.
Yeah, I always do.
Land slowly, go really slow. Slow. That's fast, dude. Stop. Bring it back towards you. You want to be the catcher?
Yeah. Alright, fine.
It'll be really easy. Okay, now leave your hand out there and just land and just go near his hand first. Go near it. When you land, at first it's gonna stop. You know this. Okay.
Yeah.
What you do is you just hold down though. That's how it lands. It'll
Is there a button on the controller?
Oh no, you have to use this to hold this to land.
Done.
So what you're gonna do is, because when it stops a bit, it's gonna land, just try to keep your hand flat and basically, you know, catch it. Hold down and then you basically forward. That's it.
Magician. Thank you. Thank you.
It's kind of interesting just teaching those kids a bit about the drones and stuff like that. And I think that's an example where you need actual real people with simple guidance on how to fly the drones and stuff, because obviously their kids are like, the first thing is, how far can you fly this thing? And they want this because they want to fly really far, but you tell them and so forth, and afterwards they learn quickly. I mean, you don't stuff them questions again about clouds and stuff like that. Makes me think too, because I was teaching them how to hand land it. At first they're looking at it like, what? How can you do that? I can't do that one on the mini. I'm like, yeah, you can. Alright, see you guys later.